which is about the business, the product that we sell, the potential customer, and also about the benefit and specialty of our product. Here we go.
Welcome to Heavenly Bakes. Welcome to Heavenly Bakes, where the indulgence meet innovation at the realms of dessert. Our business is online and physical. At our establishment, we perfect the art of creating a delightful and unique dessert experience with our signature creation, which is cheesecake. We take pride in using only the finest ingredients to ensure every bite is a sensorial delight. The creamy cheese provides a decadent taste, while the chocolate adds a layer of indulgence. The nestum brings a delightful crunch, creating a symphony of flavor that is uniquely ours. Our cheesecake is a symphony of flavor and texture. It will satisfy your sweet cravings. Imagine a blend of rich cheese, chocolate, and wholesome bottles of nestum all harmoniously combined to create a heavenly dessert that leaves you taste bud dancing with the delight. The product that we sell is cheesecake and fruit cheesecake. The potential customer, food addict. For those who are passionate about unique and gourmet food experience, our cheesecake offers a delightful journey for their taste bud. Dessert lovers, tailored for dessert lovers who seek a perfect balance of sweetness and richness. Our cheesecake is a heavenly treat for those with a sweet tooth. Celebration and events, ideal for celebration and special event. Our cheesecake adds a touch of elegance to gathering, making any occasion more memorable. Dietary restrictions. Develop and promote vegan, gluten-free or sugar-free cheesecake options to cater to customers with specific dietary needs. People are practicing diet also can eat our cheesecake because our cheesecake is keto-friendly and also diet-friendly features, which is fiber-rich. So naturally, it's low-sugar cheesecake and the perfect free treat for a cheap lifestyle. Benefit and specialties. What makes our cheesecake special is the use of premium, locally sourced ingredients. We prioritize quality and freshness to ensure every slice deliver an exceptional taste of experience. Rich flavor profile. The combination of creamy cheese and the sweetness of chocolate can create a dessert with a decadent and satisfying flavor profile. Health-conscious option. We understand the importance of catering a different dietary needs. Our cheesecake includes options like gluten-free, crust, or low-sugar varieties without compromising on taste. Unique qualities. Our cheesecake stands out with a secret blend of artisanal cheese, creating a distinctive flavor profile that sets it apart from other desserts in the market. Last but not least, portable and convenient. Cheesecake is typically served in individual cups or containers, making it easy to enjoy on the go or share with friends. To cater to busy lifestyle and social gatherings.
Good morning, doctor and friend. My name is Erse Hui, and today I want to talk about supply side for our product, Cheesegood. So based on this table, there are many variable costs to make a Cheesegood, such as crackers, milk, condensed milk, cream cheese, nestum, and packaging costs. The total variable cost is Rm 17581.67. And the next is planned to achieve in a month. Heavenly Bakes estimate you need to produce 2,500 units with cost per unit 8.75 with markup 15%. So the new cost per unit with markup is 10 ringgit 10 cent. Estimated total revenue is 10 ringgit 10 cent times 2,500 equal to 25250. The monthly profit is Rm 25250 minus Rm 21885.66 equal to Rm 3384.34. The next is 2B. Based on this supply graph, it shows that for price 10 ringgit 10 cents, quantity supply is 420 unit, which means the total sale is RM4242. The quantity supply for 10 ringgit 50 cents is 645 unit, which the total sales is RM677250. The quantity supply for 11 ringgit is 1095 units. It shows that the total sale is RM12045. And lastly, the quantity supply for 11 ringgit 50 cents is 1450 unit and the total sale is RM6675. This supply graph shows that the law of supply is the higher the price per unit, the higher the quantity supply. Next is 2C. Shift in the supply curve are caused by change in. First is input price. Change in the price of factor production, such as wages and raw material, can affect production costs and consequently influencing the supply curve. For example, if the input price such as wages increase, it causes the supply curve shift to the left. It reduces the quantity supply of cheese good. If the input price fall, such as fall in raw material, can increase the quantity supply of cheese good and the supply curve will shift to the right. And it also makes cheese good production more profitable at each output price. With the interpretation, we can know that the supply is negatively related to price of input. Second is technology. Advancements in technology can lead to increased efficiency in production, lowering costs and potentially increasing the quantity supply at each price level if heavily backed have high technology equipment, so can produce more cheese good in short period. So it shifts the supply curve to the right side and can make more profit. And the third is number of sellers. And increase the number of cheese good sellers in market will increase the quantity supply at each price. It will shift the supply curve to the right. And decrease the number of cheese good sellers in market will decrease the quantity supply at each price and shift the supply curve to the left. Lastly is tax and subsidies. Change in tax or subsidies can directly affect the cost of production, influencing the willingness of producers to supply goods at different price. For example, if government change tax on cheese good, it affect the quantity supply for cheese good. The quantity supply of cheese good will decrease and supply curve will shift to the left side. If government gives subsidies, the quantity supply will increase and supply curve will move to the right side. So that's all for me and thank you.
Hi, my name is Azam Saini bin Zulkifli. I will present about demand of the product, market equilibrium, and factors that may affect the demand. Demand is the quantity of goods and services that consumer wants and able to buy at a certain price level in the given period of time. According to the law of demand, other things are equal. When the price of goods rises, the quantity of demanded falls, and when the price of goods falls, the quantity demanded rises. This means that when the price increase, the quantity demand will decrease, and when the price decrease, the quantity of demanded will increase. For cheese good that we want to sell, we have made several about 100 students to know their respondents about which of the price they are able to buy. This is result from the survey that we make. Most of the respondents want to buy the cheese coat at the price 10 ringgit and 10 cent, which is 40% of the respondents choose to buy at this price. At price 10 ringgit and 50 cent, we can see that 30% of the respondents are able to buy at this price, which is lower than the 10 ringgit and 10 cent. At price 11 ringgit, they have 18% of the respondents are able to buy at this price, which is lower than price 10 ringgit and 10 cent and 10 ringgit and 50 cent. At the price 11 ringgit and 50 cents, we can see that only 12% of the respondents are able to buy at this price, which is this is more lower than other price. From the survey, we can make demand curve. Refer to the demand curve for cheese coat, showing that when the price offer at 10 ringgit and 10 cent, the quantity demand is much as 1,450 units. Meanwhile, when the price offered at 10 ringgit and 50 cent, the quantity demanded is reduced to 1,095 units. Then when the price is offered at 11 ringgit, the quantity demanded become reduced to just 645 units. When the price of cheese coat increased more to 11 ringgit and 50 cent, we can see that quantity demanded decreased more to 420 cent. So in conclude, we can see that this is according to the law of demand, which is when the price increase, the quantity demanded will decrease, which is the demand curve show that the negative relationship between the price and the quantities demanded. Market equilibrium is the condition which the quantity of goods offered by the seller at the certain price is equal to the amount requested by the buyer at that price. At the level of the market equilibrium, surplus and shortage does not exist and the price and quantity of the balance does not tend to change. So now we can see the market equilibrium graph. The price equilibrium for cheese coat is achieved at E point, which is the demand curve equal to supply curve at the price 10 ringgit and 70 cent with the quantity of 870 units. Because of that, we decided to sell our cheese coat at the equilibrium price. This is because at the equilibrium price, the quantity of cheese coat that buyers are willing and able to buy exactly balances with the quantity cheese coat that we as seller are willing to sell. So that the profit we obtain from the sale of cheese coat at the equilibrium price is 2 ringgit and 5 cent per unit. Because of the demand curve holds other things constants, it need not to be stable. If something happens to change the quantity demanded at the given price, the demand curve shifts. From the survey that we made, we know that there have 4 critical factors that may affect the demand of cheese coat, which is number 1 is number of buyer, secondly is the buyer's income, thirdly is price related to goods, and lastly is taste of buyers. Firstly, number of buyer. The buyer is the most important element in a market. The definition of market is a group of buyers and sellers of goods and services. The buyer determines the demand for the product. This is because when the lot of buyers buy the product, demand of the product will increase. Meanwhile, when there are fewer buyers who buy the product, demand for the product will decrease. For our cheese code products, we sell them through online shop on various social media platforms such as TikTok Shop, Shopee, and Lazada. We believe that online shopping is a platform that has huge purchasing power, which is buyer can buy all they want anytime and anywhere, so that the number of buyers will increasing, which lead to increased demand for cheese code. Secondly, buyers' income. Income also important that can affect the demand of the product. However, there have two situations that can change in income. The first is when a good for which other thing being equal, an increase in income leads to increase in demand. The goods are called a normal good. Secondly, when a good for which other things being equal, an increase in income leads to decrease in demand. These goods are called as inferior good. For our cheese code, considered as a normal good, which is cheese code will increase in demand when the consumer incomes increase. Meanwhile, when the consumer income decreases, demand for cheese code will decrease. Thirdly, price of related goods. Usually, when we produce our product, it will be replaced by other product that serve the same purpose as our in the market. That will affect the demand, which is when the price of one product increases and the demand of another product will increases. The two goods are called as substitute good. Also, they have another product called complements good, which is the two goods are often used together. When they are fall in the price of the one good, it will rise the demand of another goods. Let's say that cheese tart is the substitute product for cheese code. So when the price of cheese tart increases, demand for cheese code will increases because consumer will choose the product with the lower price. Lastly, taste of buyers. Humans have a variety of tastes. The taste exists either from the feeling of each individual himself or from those driven by other parties. From an economic point of view, a buyer's taste plays an important role in demand for the product or services. For example, when the buyer likes cheese code, then the buyer will buy the cheese code. So when a large number of people likes cheese code, then the demand of cheese code will increase.
Good morning, doctor. My name is Ng Yu Xing. Today I will talk about types of elasticity demand and types of market for our product cheese code. The price elasticity of demand is how much the quantity demanded of a good responds to change its price. So for our product, we use midpoint method to calculate it. We use price selling 10 ringgit 70 cent and its quantity demand is 870, and another price we take 10 ringgit 50 cent and its quantity demand is 195. This is the calculation price elasticity of demand of our product cheese code. The percentage of quantity demand is 22.9% and is divided by percentage price that is 1.89%. Then we will get 12.12. It is bigger than 1 means that the price elasticity of our product is elastic demand. Means that 1 in which the change in quantity demanded due to a change in price is large. This is the elastic demand graph for our product cheese code. When the price falls from 10 ringgit 70 cent to 10 ringgit 50 cent, the quantity demand will increase from 870 to 1085. So what will affect the quantity demand of consumer? The first is income of consumer. Increase in income of consumer will lead the quantity demand increase because consumer have more money to buy cheese goods. But if the income of consumer is decreased, the quantity demand will decrease also because they don't have much more money to buy the things other than their daily necessity. Besides that, because of many choice in the cheese good market, not only our product, so maybe the consumer will more prefer to other brand cheese good because of different taste and different packaging. So the next is types of market. For our product cheese good, its types of market is monopolistic competition market. Monopolistic competition market is the types of market structure where many companies are present in an industry and they produce similar but differentiated products. So have 4 parts, that is market structure, marketing strategy, product decision, and consumer preference. So the first is market structure. In monopolistic competition market, they have numerous firms competing over customer. The seller offers similar products such as cheese stock, but not identical product. Seller have some control over pricing and quality of their cheese good. So how we can make our product more special, more attract customer in monopolistic competition market? So they have 2 types. The first is our product have quality ingredients, have unique qualities. The quality ingredient best and expired ingredient will not be used. When it comes to materials, we never cut corner to save money. For example, in order to reduce the cost of cheese good, we reduce the quality and quantity of raw material. This will not happen in our product. We will definitely guarantee the quality of the product our customer buy. The second is unique features and flavors, such as cream cheese, cracker, and condensed milk. They are usually very popular with customers. We also use marketing strategy to different our product with others. There are 3 types of marketing strategy. The first one is interactive packaging. Special and unique packaging such as packaging corresponding to the festival. Like if it is Christmas, use the Christmas related packaging. The packaging can have the Santa picture or Christmas tree picture or have the Christmas greeting card. The second is social media marketing. Run contents or challenge on social media platform where customers can share their own creative way of enjoying cheese good, such as have a challenge on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and other applications. The third one is host tasting event. This allows the customer to try the different cheese good flavor, interest with our brand, and learn about the craftsmanship behind our product. So the last one is consumer preference. In price sensitivity, consider offering different size or packaging options at various price points to accommodate different budget range. For example, customer appreciate having choice. We allow them to choose the size or packaging of the cheese good. Different customers like different flavor. So this is the flavor variety. We have offered diverse range of flavor to cater to different taste preference and also consider traditional flavor as well as innovative and unique combination to attract a broad customer base. So that's all for our group presentation.